this information to you, Mr. Russia team, Mr. Putin, to know that there is the crime going on in Canada by their Canadian Security Service and their RCMP behind my Instagram to not connecting you or giving you information. But beside that, I understand Canada, their government coming on the news and speech about against your country, and which is I am witness to their country crime, what they did so far behind your country, behind the European, behind the many parts, which is I am witness to bring in the news. So I am sending to you Russia government and United States government Joe Biden. You must believe Joe Biden, you be biggest responsibility US Navy to your country, CIA department and FBI department, which is you are not important FBI department, to the DIA department and your Marine USA Navy and Space NASA. You are responsible to attacking government of Canada from February 23rd. This is the last information by Space God side I sending to you. If you don't bring in this attack from February 23rd to destroying government of Canada from February 23rd, by Russia sending satellite, anti-satellite to their country to destroying their satellite in Canada, which is the shutting down their business and their government movement. If you don't do that, United States be under most difficulty attack by space to you, Joe Biden. You must believe, Joe Biden, you are not too far for the space atomic explosion coming to United States in Washington, D.C. by 9.7 earthquake. If you don't stand up, United States Navy and DIA and CIA attacking Canada, you be responsible what is coming to the United States black culture in your country, inside the CIA, inside the FBI, inside the United States Washington, D.C., inside the White House. If you don't attack in Canada from February 23rd, you must believe United States Joe Biden, third war will happen to you inside the United States for crime of Canada, black culture, cover that from United States. So I am sending to you, Washington, D.C., Joe Biden, you are on the most serious TNT atomic explosion to happening in Washington, D.C., to many parts from the ocean in the United States. If you don't raise somehow behind the Russia or sending Russia and China government to basically by Russia attacking Canada to completely destroying their satellites and shutting down their government business to not carry on, they carry on in that Canadian Security Service their internet and their future. So I am sending to you, Russia government, United States, I am bringing earthquake to their capital city, Ottawa, from February 2023 by major to tsunami raising by space to bring into their government under my investigation to that building Canadian Security Service for crime behind the Instagram they do by Canadian Security Service or their RCMP on their police in the BC Vancouver city I am, which is the I am sending space want I sending to you, Joe Biden, for final message. If you don't stand up and attacking Canada, completely shutting down government of Canada, you must believe third war will happen by space coming to attacking by TNT. Risk is there for atomic explosion coming to be raised. I am sending to you, Russia government, you are responsible. I do my job and you are responsible to do your job, somehow connecting, overcome to United States understand 100% they must destroy the government of Canada from February 23rd to not allowing Canada carry on, which is the I am bringing major earthquake to their government city. And this information coming to you, Joe Biden and Russia and China government, you are responsible third part to freezing government of Canada, China's governments before too late, because you can see that Manitou tsunami hit in China again. You be responsible to stand behind the Russia and forcing Russia and United States stand behind the Russia to attacking government of Canada, distributing the satellite internet to not let this Canadian Security Service and their agenda, their federal department carry on behind the internet. This is the final message I send to you. Beware Joe Biden from TNT atomic explosion coming and 9.7 earthquake to 8.7 earthquake raising to comfort if you don't attacking government of Canada from February 23rd.